Yellow. You guys are on this dynasty trying to get we're trying to rebuild Houston.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Today, a couple of squads here to square off, and it thinks it's time to get it going.
Let's get this game underway.
Houston ready to put it deep and get this game.
Fortunately, I can't edit the title of this stream. I'll have to do it later once it already uploads.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice
That's
job
what
by
it'll
the
be.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Colorado's offense will go to work first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence.
We're obviously going to blitz.
Into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week.
They're better than us on everything, so.
Before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
He's
That's a
already
good
hurt.
point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12 Year in and year out. So many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
And the Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Big 3rd down here. It's going to stop.
To find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And here comes the punt team.
See what our offense can do.
First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So Houston's offense will go to work for the first time today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on
first
the
down
island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him, the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home.
Why would we let him run?
Back is Toast back at the 35.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Wide open. Let's go, baby. Good catch.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44.
It's tight end.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And 3 on the play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch. First and goal, baby.
Brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And the Cougars didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Touchdown!
Last touchdown, let's go. Defense turned into numbers, baby.
Put the 6 on the board.
Awesome.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Considering Colorado's better than us in everything.
This receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
Trying to play smart. Have the defense. Think what we found.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Good defense.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Safety. Good D. Let's go.
Safety.
tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
See what we can do.
Here comes the Houston
Defense
offense
doing great
once
right
again.
now.
Opening
9-0
play of the
lead.
drive from the 39.
See what we can do.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
Say no way you called that.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses
shots
in a
early.
difficult situation.
That's what we can do.
Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the
Wide
football.
open.
All by himself.
30, 20, 10. Move out of the way, ref. Touchdown, baby.
Slippery.
Yes, sir.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Beautiful catch and pass.
Houston, hello. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Rushes on him.
Oh, he missed him.
Now adjusting. There he goes. And he avoids the hit and slides
He
after the
missed
short gain.
Guy
See what they've got on
died
second
right
down.
before we could get him.
Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
Get him. There we go, baby.
And that defense
Sack.
gets to him, and down he goes at the
Defense.
9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive
Hopefully the
alive
Bengals
after
helping
that
us out,
earlier
too.
sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the
No way
catch
he
down
caught
the right
that.
side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. And he never had
It's in
a
the first
chance.
quarter.
As soon as he
Houston's
caught
up
it,
16-0.
the defense was right there. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And the Buffaloes
See if
will
our
bring the
offense
punt
can
team onto the field.
put some more points on the
This will
board.
be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody
Decent
stays
return.
in their lanes well
So we
enough,
can
and they
do.
stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. To the air, it's Wegman. Fires left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down.
Yes.
2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by
One
the
more
hip.
run doing right there, so let's
These guys
switch up.
got their nose bloodied in
I only
the Big
run, I
12
pretty much run the
last
same
year.
plays,
They
I
took
just
personally
kind of mix it
through
up a little
the
bit.
offseason and eager to atone this year.
And guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well.
I'm going
They've
for
got
it.
some dudes who they feel are very, very talented, but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. We got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down
I gotta
season.
keep going
We're
down
gonna
the
turn this
field.
around. Gotta
If I can
get
get
that
this tight end
momentum
open.
created game 1 if you want this season to be
He
successful.
caught it and he's short.
Finds a tight end
He's
down
1
the
yard
gut.
short.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
One
Great
down,
place
this
to
was
start for this offense.
hopefully lean on the defense.
Looking for a gap. It's
Yep,
Welsh.
nowhere to go.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The
Deep.
Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
They get blocked our half, so we gotta.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He's
They'll
brought
most
down
likely get a
quickly.
field goal out of
Mental
this.
game there,
If we can get
still
the ball and
a bit short
score.
of first down.
I'm doing things stupid.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass.
Quick
With
pass.
the catch, it's Williams.
They got the
Now
first.
well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
There we
And
go.
he's swallowed up at the
This
line
is
of
trying to run
scrimmage
on the
by
clock.
that big
Score
defensive
a
tackle.
touchdown and get the ball at half.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Hands it off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the
Front of the
line
ball.
of scrimmage. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Salter. And
So-
the quarterback will
so we need to
take
back him up
sack
a little bit.
back at the 36.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter.
So the
I think if you're
threes
the
is not
offensive
terrible.
coordinator, you have got
And he
to
missed
start
it.
mixing up these play calls.
He missed
Move
it.
into
Wow.
pocket, get your
That's awesome.
quarterback away from danger because it's
He
obvious.
missed it.
This offensive line,
Beautiful.
they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the
Should
connection.
have died for that, buddy.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense,
Exactly,
you've
no
got
risk
to
it, no
be able to
biscuit.
Take shots. They didn't hit that one. But
Should have
moving
risked
ahead in
that.
the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Gets the
That
ball,
would
dude.
have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Good catch. Hold on the ball. Let's go. First down, baby.
They're on the move all the way to the 44. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got
Pitch
it
it.
downfield.
Let's go.
This defense is a
First down.
half beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Gets it out fast.
What a catch. And he got in. Let's go.
A great catch and run.
Heck yeah, what a catch. It's beautiful.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt. And quarterbacks and
Missed
wide
field goal
receivers
turns into 7.
all
Let's go.
season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Let's go up 23-0.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Give to the running back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No
Defense.
running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very
2-minute
little
warning.
success. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. To the air. It's Salter. And he is snowed under. Sacked at
6 sacks already. Let's go.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
See that running clock down?
Timeout is the defense
We can
wanting
do
to make
something
sure
else.
that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Really
Blocker's
good
good.
job by the coverage team
Just a
to
block,
make the
buddy.
stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Way over. What are we doing? Ref, we need a flag. Using the last time on the half.
Here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes
Crazy
it.
catch.
No, they'll mark it at the 18. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. Looking to throw on 1st down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a
4 yards is 4 yards.
Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
What a catch. What a catch. Quick pass, touchdown.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there.
Awesome.
They needed to create
Defense
some
points
momentum,
in more
get the
for
ball
half.
back to the offense
30
before
nothing.
the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
Coming out with it, it's Price. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking downfield, it's Salter. With the catch, it's Miller. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Buffaloes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Spins away from the defender. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Reels it in down the left side.
And he caught it.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Regroup on the sideline. Under fire. And here comes the pressure.
Sack him
and
again.
There he goes down again.
Defense.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose.
And we're going to sack him. Awesome. Let's go.
Was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance.
Heck yeah, that'll be halftime. 30-0 Houston. Over the Colorado Buffaloes. Deion Sanders, what are you doing?
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable 1st half so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar
6 catches for 148.
He's been almost,
not bad.
you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Your Houston Cougars are going to be getting the ball.
To start the 2nd half. Bringing it out.
He's got room.
Makes a move.
He's got room.
He's got it.
He's going to take it to the house. That is our first kick return of the season, baby. Yes, sir. What a kick return. What a awesome way to start off the 2nd half.
Trying to create some momentum. Taking the
Heck
first
yeah.
kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown. That is exactly
Kick return,
what this head
touchdown.
coach was looking for.
101-yard kick return.
They're set to kick bring it out. It's Price. And the returner will be brought down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to start
Nowhere to go.
He stopped again.
Keep running, buddy.
He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And sack him again. Let's go. Good defense.
Goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is
great.
the best
Put some
thing.
points
The
on
punter
board
just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return,
Decent
man.
return.
He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He's got it. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Houston will snap it in the red zone. To the air on 1st down. Unleashes to the end zone.
How did he get that?
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first
Should've been
down
caught
without
for
getting
6.
it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. This time it's complete.
Broken tackle.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll make the stop about a yard short.
I'm going
of the
for
first
it.
down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Fires into the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Now they'll run it to the right here.
No way.
There he goes.
There you go.
The pickup of
For a
9,
2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. The
There you
Buffaloes
go.
with myriad options
For a
after that big
2nd.
pickup on 1st down. Might as well stick with it.
Yeah.
He stopped in
There
the
he goes for
backfield
behind the line.
again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time. Turning it on. Sweet cut there. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 40.
They figured out what
outbound
we've
at
been
the
doing.
41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's 1st down. Back to throw, it's Salter.
Our defense is just good.
Just
What a
too
sack.
much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Sure. Protecting him all right with a wide open pass.
40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the
Going
hole.
anywhere and running, buddy.
Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. stopped behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play. And the Buffaloes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man down the middle. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Wegman. Touchdown, Cougars!
Nice touchdown.
Fit it in the window.
Let's go.
Score.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills.
Dang right, we're having fun.
And a big-time target. And that's already
Just
his
enjoying
2nd touchdown
ourselves.
of the game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back.
Doing a rebuild with the Houston Cougars, and we're going 3-0 this year.
By the kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts
Played
at the
Rice last game,
16-yard
and
line.
we gave them 10 points.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's
There we go.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella.
There you go.
He'll be dragged down right
Fourth-
at the 19-yard
fourth quarter.
line. It'll
Let's
bring
go into
up
the 3rd.
down. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far as the 3rd quarter stats for the 6th time tonight.
Why is she booing her own team?
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Just a wall
Tackle,
of
pushed him out of
defenders
bounds.
everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throws to the wideout.
What a catch.
And this is
He dropped it.
Incomplete
Oh,
pass. He had a huge
Dude, he got a
gain
hold
in
on the
his
ball.
fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his
I'm
first
going
target,
for.
and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hang right, we are. We got a guy wide open.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on
He's
the
going to beat him. That's going to be a touchdown. Yes, sir.
Houston, hello. And once he found open space,
Wide open.
might as well start playing. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their
It's me, your
way to a
Houston
3-0
Cougars.
start.
51, Colorado.
This has been a complete performance.
0.
The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. The give to the tailback. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out.
They're actually getting positive yardages.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Lewis wants to pass. Makes a grab over the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Buffaloes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Got him. Let's go. Good sack.
The quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been
that may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And they won't make the connection.
Okay, first of all, that was right in the guy's hands, and he literally dropped it.
A little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups.
Right in the guy's hands, and he completely dropped it.
So they're letting it fly.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Thank you. Thanks for holding on to the football.
Down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout.
Wow, what a catch. Beautiful pass, touchdown.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another.
Just having fun out here, scored some points.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go
58-0.
you know. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 40.
And you got him.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
Nowhere to go, buddy.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
They just need to get back in the football game. I'll tell you something, if you can come up by 58 points in 2 minutes, and you pick it off, then there's a problem. And we might take this to the house. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cougars! Yes, sir. Our defense is really good.
here in week 3.
And this
Beautiful.
has been the story of the game. Everything going their
sucks.
way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Lewis to throw. Right on the money. Got room at the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field.
We're doing this again. We're going to pick 6 again.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking downfield on first down.
Good defense. 14 sacks.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has...
He's loose on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. They're going to run it.
Nowhere to
How
go.
about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had no...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And here comes the field goal unit.
Get their field goal they wanted. And we blocked it. Wow. Wow.
The idea was to draw just a tad closer instead.
Crazy. They just can't score. Our defense is just too good.
Things started on this drive from the 24, right down the middle.
And we're going to get a massive gain. They're going to be able to catch us. The 10, the 5, touchdown, baby. That is going to be the nail in the coffin.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about
72-0 Houston Cougars over the Colorado Buffaloes.
Themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Lewis wants to pass.
Sorry.
And
We need a sack.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's going to be the game. It's going to be your final. Houston Cougars 72, Colorado Buffaloes 0. Awesome game. It's going to start us 3-0 for the season. Absolutely dominating performance.
Just come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with
72-0.
us. David Pollack and Jesse Paul.
Want to rebuild for Houston. It's crazy. And we're going to be the single game record broken for the sacks. Have we got any recruits yet? So next stream, hopefully gonna be maybe tomorrow. We'll see who we're playing. Player of the week. Let's go. Receptions, 376 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oh, we're on a bye week. Same in the next week. See who we're playing next. So we're going to be playing Oregon State. Game 4. So, if y'all want to like this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe so you get internal notifications, so you get a notification when I do upload or stream. We'll start streaming again. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Houston versus Oregon State.